Good morning. It's Sunday, the 9th of January, and I'm back today to do my next Oracle card pick for the month of January. So yesterday we had a very clear message from Yasmin Boland's Moonology Manifestation Oracle card deck, which was this one. It was full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. And I must admit, that really resonated with me yesterday. I don't know if it resonated with you, but long story short, you might know if you've read my blogs on my Finding Purpose webpage. But just before Christmas, somebody drove into me and my husband when we were visiting some family, and I've just found out that my car has been written off. Which I'm really upset about, actually, because I was so happy with the car. I was just, really in a good place for the car. It was looking after us, taking care of us, and it certainly did on that night. And it's been taken away. And the worst bit is I had a dream about that happening days before the incident. So it's almost like I did actually see that happening. And ultimately, it's proving really difficult to find a replacement. Principally because there are no direct replacements out there, and inflation means that prices have gone up quite considerably. So anyway, that's my own personal trauma. But yesterday, having gone and spoken to somebody about trying to replace it, I definitely had a reality check in terms of finances and what it was going to cost to replace our car, and the availability, which is very, very slim. So on a personal level, I just wanted to share that because it's an example, I think, about how, for me, how the card yesterday impacted my life. And for you, I'm sure it may have impacted you in a very different way. We all have different circumstances. But I know in my intuition that card was saying to me, you need a reality check. You're not going to be able to replace your car or just find an exact match. It isn't out there at the moment, and the prices are a lot higher than you thought. So I'm going to need to rethink. I'm going to have to adapt and look more widely, I think, and spread the net out rather than just focusing on replacing my car exactly for the one that I sadly lost. So yes, I just wanted to share that really this morning, and show a bit of how I interpret the cards and how they tend to work for me. So that was a very clear message for me yesterday. Anyway, the search goes on. Meanwhile, it's time for today's oracle reading, and I haven't used these cards for a while, actually, but today I just felt drawn to using them. So we're going to be using Denise Linn's Native Spirit oracle deck, and I've had this for a little while. I enjoy working with it, as I do with all my decks. And it's another 44 card oracle deck, which I always love the 44 card oracle decks. I don't know why. 44 is a very key number to me. I see it all the time. And for any of you who understand or work with angel numbers, 44 is a key angel number. And as I say, it shows itself to me an awful lot. And it is the number of guidance. The number means that we are surrounded by support, divine guidance, guardian angels, spirit guides, and they are ready and willing to help us. So they are there, and we just have to channel and ask for help with anything and everything. So if there's a particular issue that I'm struggling with, then I will seek guidance. And one of the ways I seek guidance is by using my oracle cards. This is one of my kind of quickest go-tos, really, if I'm wanting just that bit of guidance in the day, which is what I'm here for today, to try and share that guidance and hopefully give you a message that's going to help you today. So without further ado, when I come to Denise Linn's cards, and because I haven't used these for a while, I'm going to give them a sharp knock just to clear any energy that might be still in the cards from previous readings, or any energy that might be stagnant because they've been in the box for a while. And I'm going to blow through them individually just to try and wake that up and feed in some positive energy. Okay, Okay, that might look a bit odd, but that's what I feel called to do and what comes naturally. And I think intuition is so important when you're working with oracle cards, because ultimately this is a way of connecting with your intuition. And so, I would always say trust your gut, trust your intuition when you're working with oracle cards. So let's give these a good shuffle. I hope you're feeling well today. I hope you're feeling happy today, healthy. I hope you've got beautiful bright sunshine as I have here. And I hope things are going well and your January is going well. Our cards seem to have jumped out of the pack. So sometimes when we're talking about jumping cards and ones that just fly out of the pack, if it's one card on its own, then I tend to take that as this card really wants to be seen. This is the card, this is the message for today. And so I go with it. If 2 or 3 pop out, then I usually put them back in and carry on with shuffling. If it's one card, I tend to take that. And I believe Colette Barron-Reid is the same. I think she does exactly the same. I heard her saying that the other day. So I've got the card. I haven't looked at it yet. But again, today, this is a card for you, for me, for you, anybody watching this, to give us some guidance about what we need to know for our highest good today. Oh, okay. So it's medicine man, medicine woman, or medicine woman, medicine man. Right. And here we have a figure looking out over the landscape, very peaceful landscape, with what looks like a setting sun. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so looking at the guidebook that comes with the oracle cards, I'm just going to read what Denise has written. Card meaning. Profound inner and outer healing is occurring. You're a natural healer. You're on the mend and/or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. You are a sacred healer. You are the medicine woman / medicine man of the soul. So your native spirit wants you to know every indigenous culture has a tradition of healers. Depending on the culture, they're called medicine men, medicine women, shamans, tohungas, kahunas, sangomas, or curanderos. I hope I've said that correctly, among others. In every tradition, they're individuals who are able to step between worlds to gain information, wisdom, and healing energies from their spirit allies. When this card chooses you, you're at the advent of healing emotional, physical, and mental wounds. Additionally, a powerful healing force is activating within you. So the journey. Nature is one of our greatest healers. So spend time with the trees, soak up the rays of the sun, perfect on a day like today, and dance in the rain. Everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself. You're a part of the natural world, so you also have this innate ability. Often healing needs to occur on the inner planes before it can manifest on the outside. To assist this process, focus on what's great and let go of what isn't working. Hold a vision of the solution that you desire. Be patient and trust that recovery is occurring in its own time and way. Well, personally, I think that's a lovely message. It's always nice to be on the healing side of things, on the mend, getting better, becoming stronger, becoming more ourselves, healthier, and nice card for the day, I think. So, Medicine Woman, Medicine Man from Denise Linn's Native Spirit Oracle Cards and Guidebook. I hope that message helps, and I will be back tomorrow for another Oracle card reading. Have a lovely day. Take care.